Hello everyone, Bashar Josh the Spammer here. So we have gotten into leveling, we have gotten into Helltide, and next up comes the Tree of Whispers. That is another method that you can use while leveling. So there are on the map, guys, there are a lot of whispers. They are grayed out now because that I have kept it. These are small tasks, and well, some of them are not so small, and they award a certain amount of whispers upon completion, right? So let's just grab our rewards. 10. Let's say we want rings, and this gives a nice amount of XP when leveling, guys. And so it gives us gem fragments, gives us boss materials, gives us some of the items that we want. Now they should be all. So for example, guys, what about this? Complete an event, right? This is easy. So you go there, you complete a single event, and you get one Grim Favor. Right? Not Whispers, but Grim Favor. Whisper is the event's name, and the reward is called Grim Favor. Right? Find the corpse. Now you just go there, you click on the corpse, some mobs come, you beat them, you get one. Right? This one is a little more complicated. You go there, you kill 100 monsters, you kill a lot of monsters, and they all drop some small motes on the ground. You gather 100 motes, you dump them into the altar, some elites come, you get 3, right? And there are some dungeon ones that give you 5, right? There is a dungeon called the Conclave, and if you complete the Conclave in 45 minutes, you get 5 Grim Favors. And so guys, you wanna accrue 10 Grim Favors in total, and after that you can come to the tree and you can claim your reward. Sometimes randomly you can get a greater cache. It will give you the option to pick 3 things, and let's say for example it says greater collection of rings, right? And generally if there is a greater one, you should be going for that unless you are going for something specific. Yeah, so Helltide is a very nice place. It has a nice collection of whispers, and they are somewhat easy to complete, and when you are doing the one thing, you will be handling the other things. For example, guys, it says slay 150 demons and confront doomsayers. If you see doomsayers, then you click on them, and when you are killing the demons, you get aberrant cinders, and with the aberrant cinders, you open the chest, right? These are generally, and this place is higher density of mobs, higher level of mobs, so that would be nice. But let's say you did this and you ended up at like 9, right? You can just go there and do one more there. There are the PvP ones that you can, do if you dare. This is hardcore, so you should not be really daring that, right? I mean, of course, it's generally deserted because no one wants to risk their character. You never know who comes around the corner, but yeah, generally these places are not very preferred. Well, that's about it for mostly the whispers. There are the world boss ones, right? The world bosses spawn once every 3.5 hours for an unknown reason. So, not the exact. I mean, it's not 3 hours. Like if it were 3 hours, you would get 8 world bosses per day. It's 3.5 hours, so it does shift a little bit. So the world boss gives you the weekly spoils and also 5 favors, right? And because I have been playing hardcore recently, I do have always advice for hardcore these days. Be careful, right? World bosses have one-shot mechanics, so you could lose characters. I lost one of my characters there. It was a tanky character I never expected, and I was one-shotted, so it can happen. So guys, until you become end game, you could maybe lower the world tier by 1 and engage that world boss if you are going to play hardcore, but no, I don't really expect many people to play hardcore. So there are dungeon ones that give 5, there are small miscellaneous ones that give 1, there is the venue smoke thingies that gives 3, there is a ritual thingy, you go to 3 locations in the zone, and you click on an altar with 0 fight. I like those, right? It just is legwork. Those give 3 as well, and you gather 10 together, and then you can get that. So guys, you could have a question: what happens if I have 9 and I kill the Blood Maiden and get 5 more? It doesn't go to waste. You get 14 and you get the chest for 10 and you have 4 left over. What happens is, after you hit 10 though, you cannot do any more whispers, right? I mean, you could do them, but you won't get credit. So the best thing is, after you hit 10, you should come to the 3, and you should grab your rewards. It is a nice thing when leveling, so you shouldn't make this your life's purpose, but you should be hanging around in Helltide, and whenever it's close, you should grab your 10. So for example, guys, let's say you did the Helltide, right, and it's about to expire, and you are on like 8 green favors. You can do like 2 small ones there, grab your bag, and at the same time Helltide will reset, and you will go to another Helltide. So in the Helltides, the Blood Maiden one is always fixed. It's always up, right? Every time the Helltides goes, her whisper will be there, right? The others will be random. Confront doomsayers, interrupt cultist rituals, open chests, slay cultists, blah blah, right? It can vary, but this one is fixed out. And there are also Legion events that also count as whispers. So you do get the reward for killing the world boss, you do get the reward for doing the Legion event, and on top of it you get the 3 green favor completion. But as you can see, it has an 8-hour duration. So, and Legion events happens like once every 1.5 hours or so. So the thing is, if you do it once, right, you will have to wait for it until reset. So what I mean is, you do a Legion event and you do the next Legion event, it will most likely not give you the 3 green favors, right? You will have to wait until the 8-hour timer resets. But of course, you could do it just like this. 1 hour left until expiration, you do the Legion event, and the next one, the timer will have reset, but then you have to sit and wait for 8 hours. I mean, you wouldn't be doing these very often, but the world boss events and the Legion events provide whispers every once and then. The world boss events are on a longer reset timer, as you can see, 2 days and 7 hours. So guys, that means if within 2 days and 7 hours you kill another world boss, you would not be getting the green favors or the bonus spawns. You would just be getting the drops what the world boss himself drops. Right? Yeah, so this is one of the important features in leveling, right? The Helltides and the Tree of Whispers, you combine those to level fast. Now, I don't think there is anything else about the Tree of Whispers. There are different kinds of whispers. You do them and you get your green favors, and after you get 10 green favors, you get the rewards from the tree. Yeah, that's about it. And yeah, we are getting to the bottom of our list, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.